made it.
Just had some ice cream.
Spokane. We had pizza. So for those that don't know, our tradition as a team, Team 187, is Thursday nights we all go eat pizza. Whether it's good pizza or not.
Ugh, sometimes it is not. Tonight was
We try to find local places. But with my allergies.
Look, one time we won our first race after we had Mellow Mushroom.
Yeah.
And so then...
In Richmond, Virginia.
And then we did it. I mean, since then, every time we've won, we've done it. So it doesn't work every time.
Yes. So anyways, we try to have pizza every Thursday night before a race.
I just really use it so I can eat some pizza. Because pizza's always good, even if it's not that good. It's still pretty good.
Anyways, with my allergies, it just has to be somewhere that I can eat too. Which
we are up northwest.
Yes.
A long ways up here.
Yes.
So there's lots of stuff that you can eat.
Yes. Like every corner, there's stuff that I can eat.
There is.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
But anyways, we had some pizza, and we came over and just had some ice cream.
Now what is this? I'm sure that this is called something.
So last year when we were here, we did the gondola ride back there. I don't know if you can see it over the bridge.
Yeah, you could see the gondolas earlier where we were at.
Yeah. So this is right through like Spokane.
It is?
Yes, that's downtown Spokane.
When we were here, we read all the signs and we did the whole, what was it, the big electricity, the big
power plant.
Water
power plant.
Okay. And that was really cool. And then, you know, if we can ride a gondola, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. These people really look like they are washing clothes down there.
They might be.
They might be.
We're not judging.
Well,
we don't judge.
I don't know. I kind of judge.
There's a lot of FJs here.
There is a lot of FJs here. There's this cool little sand lot over here too. That's really awesome.
Yeah. That's what I just said. Like so here's the sand lot Sean was talking about, which is super fun. We love baseball. And there's another FJ.
I also could like go downtown to the old spots. One of the coolest places that I haven't really thought about this a whole lot, but I think I believe it. I like this stuff right here. I like this stuff right here. Like all these old original houses and stuff, that's really cool. I could probably stand up here for a long time and just look at them. Which is kind of weird. But one of the coolest things that we did traveling was, wasn't it downtown Pittsburgh when we stayed in that old house?
Look, there was a deer right there. Sorry. Yes. Amazing. How old was that house? It was like early 1900s, late 1800s.
Oh, I think it was older than that.
I'll have to go back and look.
It was really
painted
cool.
Purple. It was downtown. It was
downtown
amazing.
In between all these other buildings and stuff, and it was an Airbnb, and it was cool.
It was super old. The floors were the original hardwood.
Real creaky. But other than that,
the house is beautiful. You could walk. There's a park.
That's what they do. But I like looking at how old all the houses are and all this stuff. So look how cool those houses are. Like this one right here that backs up to this creek. Look how cool that place is.
Yeah, I can't even imagine what they want for that.
Early 19s.
But prices are outrageous.
Yeah. Those people got a nice couple little canopies over there, some chairs sitting outside.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really see their place because it's all covered up in trees.
I like that blue house over there. Blue roof, blue metal roof.
With the wood?
Mm-hmm.
Blue and then wood? Yeah, that's cool. Look, if you slid off that house, you'd be safe because you could hit the other house.
Yeah, because they're
and
so
not
close
fall
together.
To the ground because they're so close together. I'll bet they all were back in the day over here. And then they probably
Oh, yeah. No, I'm sure there were houses down in between here. And then as they just fell apart.
I think that's cool.
Yeah. I like
anything old we like looking at. It's not just old cars.
Yeah.
Old everything.
Being from the Midwest, we just don't have a lot of that. Like
Western Oklahoma, maybe. We're not from the West.
Being from the Midwest.
Oh, I thought you said being from the West.
No, the Midwest, the center of the country. There's just not a lot of that stuff. I mean, there's some.
No, we don't have the Rocky Mountains. We don't have any mountains.
We have...
we got the Great Plains. We're Great Plains people.
We're flatlanders.
That's right. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I like the flatland.
But it's still cool to visit. Oh, there's another FJ. We should just count the FJs that we see. Just keep counting.
There's a bunch.
So the crew is heading to their Airbnb. We're headed back to the track.
But we think Leonard Skinner is playing at the casino tonight. And they said that you can drive down to the end of the track, and it's like a big concert down there. So we may get on the ruckuses, drive to the end of the track, and sit down and watch Leonard Skinner.
Yeah. Be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Couldn't really film it.
Pat Benatar was here last year, but I don't know. I feel like I might have went and saw her.
But you didn't.
I don't know. But you'd think I'd at least remember that she was here. I remember there was that country singer that I didn't know, have no idea, I'd never even heard of him before. And
Kane Brown.
I didn't know who that was. I didn't care about going last year. But if somebody would have said, hey, Pat Benatar's there, I may have been like, oh, that might be cool.
Is this not a trash?
I'm just saying I'd remember that might be cool.
You're probably preoccupied.
Huh?
You were probably preoccupied.
You wasn't here, remember?
No, yeah, last year I was moving Aiden into the dorms.
So I had to make this trip all by myself last year. Me and Bri.
Well, I've heard all about it too. The trip up here. You trying to remember where we parked?
Do we gotta climb them rocks to get to our car?
Ooh. Should we go
around? I don't remember the rocks. Do you?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
It's amazing though that I didn't see those rocks from the other side.
There's the rocks that we're fixing to have to climb to get to our car.
We just saw the best guy ever parallel park right over here earlier. Oh, it's still in there. It's this little white one. I'll bet there's not a foot in front of it and a foot in behind it. Hey, and he wheeled that deal in there with his whole family in the car, man. I wanted to say something to him, but I didn't. I wanted to look at him and just go, that's right.
Again,
he was wheeling that deal.
Being from the Midwest, we don't have to parallel park.
It's got like a footstep and everything. Or this one.
Yeah, no, this is fine. Yeah. Being from the Midwest, we have...
Yeah, we don't have to worry about parallel parking.
We have parking lots.
Excursions and doolies and things like that we take downtown. And it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But around here...
You better know how to parallel park.
I parallel parked in there. Do that.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
I feel like there was somebody else behind us.
There wasn't.
There was? Oh no, because I thought that guy could park in that spot still.
Wheeler in there. Here's a good boy. All right.
It's nice and cool though. Oh.
It's okay. It's just a little melty. Yeah, no, it's super nice here. Okay. So things we like about the West Coast.
Oh.
This general area.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Everybody has their dogs. Everywhere. Restaurants.
Say the things that I don't like about this area.
Parks. Oh my gosh, yeah, I didn't think about that. The weather, lovely. It's dry. The food is great. What else?
You can say that about anywhere. All the stuff that you just said, I'll say that about Oklahoma.
Oh, that's crazy. What Sean doesn't like? The mountains at night.
And rain.
And rain.
So, this area.
Yeah.
I just don't like driving in that stuff. I don't mind. I mean, I'll do it. I've done it my whole life. I don't like it.
And now that you're older.
Now that I'm older and I can pick and choose, if I don't want to drive at night, if need be, I still do it. And it's not really night. I did fix the headlights in the Pete, and they work better.
Yeah.
But, oh, I got to turn here. Damn.
So, we didn't really film a lot on the way up here just because, I don't know.
We didn't have a lot of time.
We didn't have.
We left late. Damn, I knew that truck was going to come. We left late. Oh, look, can we go? Or we got to wait on all them bikers? See, I never know.
I don't know. Okay, so on the way up here, number one, I don't know where we were, but we went to step out of the truck and our step broke. So that's something that we get to fix now, because it's always something to fix on the toter. Okay, so our step broke. So I have been hopping in and out of the toter at every stop, unloading the dogs, loading the dogs. That's the whole big thing. Then what happened? So we got about 2.5 hours out last night. We stopped for dinner at 50,000 silver coins.
I thought it was just called the silver dollar.
Silver dollar, 50,000 silver dollar. Somebody will correct us on that.
It says 50,000 on it, but I think it's called just the silver dollar.
Okay.
But man, everybody is like, I'm stopping here, I'm stopping here, I'm stopping here. Ugh. What for? I don't understand. Like, we saw Ty and Pinky, Scott, and then Clay Cole was like, no, we stop here every year. And I was thinking, all right, it's going to be good, man. I got the chicken fried steak and everything. But you just can't do that if you're from the South or from the Midwest.
It's not the same. It wasn't good. It just wasn't good. And I was really looking forward. They had all kinds of, it said they had all kinds of Montana stuff. Wasn't it Montana? We were still in Montana.
Should we get fuel?
Right there.
Does that go through?
I don't know. So I was gonna try to find some honey. So I flipped over steel plate on roadway. I flipped over to the back. There's 6 ingredients in this honey. That's not honey. That is sugar, water, corn syrup. It's not good. So I didn't get that.
Look at these big holes they got to put in the pump. You can't get too close to them.
And then they just had a bunch of junk. So the only thing good about that place was there was plenty of room for parking. Big trucks.
And we ended up staying the night.
Why did we end up staying the night?
Well, because Phantom hit a deer.
Yes. Phantom was behind us. He was about 5 miles out from us. Text Sean, hey, I hit a deer. So it was getting dark. It was dusk. We decided to stay put because why risk that?
It's not worth it for me to hit a deer in the Pete. Or an elk. Or up here a bear, I guess. Like whatever there is up here. Plus I was tired. We had already drove our 12 hours. No. We drove 12 the first day, and then 12 would have put us there, and we were 2 hours away.
10 hours. Anyways.
It was a long 10 hours going up and down all them mountains. At one point, the peak got hot. Not too hot. It got to 217, but in Peterbilt's eyes, obviously that's hot because he was beeping at me and yelling and telling me to slow down and telling me it was hot. So I grabbed another gear.
Slowed down.
I slowed down. It went right off.
That was fine.
But at one point, I looked down. We were doing 33 going up one of those mountains. And it'd go faster than that. The truck will go faster than that. It makes plenty of power. I don't want to be too hard on it.
Not worth it.
It used to be worth it. I used to get so upset driving up mountains, and I couldn't take it. Like if somebody's passing me, I'm upset, mad, because it just won't go any faster. No, that's gone. All the anger is just gone. I don't even get mad. I don't even get mad anymore.
Still there. Earlier today, he told me, hey, I'm just going to get behind. It was like a mini Winnie. were going up the mountain. He was like, hey, I'm just going to get behind this little camper. I was like, okay, how long did that last?
Mile.
Top.
They were going too slow.
Right.
They were going way too slow.
It was bad.
I bet we had 20 mile an hour on them. Like, they were going slow. So I went around them. I wasn't mad about it.
My eyes are watering because I'm tired.
No, I'm tired. It's been, we would like to take our time, soak it up, and enjoy the trip, because, especially this trip, because I've literally said before, I truly believe we've been all over the country, like all over the country.
Quarter to quarter.
I don't know. There's a state I haven't been in. There's not. I don't think that there's a state that I haven't been in. And I've driven all of them. I've been to Maine very little, but I have been to Maine. And I truly believe, right? I've been there doing power line.
Oh, yeah.
And I truly believe that Montana is the prettiest country I've ever seen. I wouldn't want to live here. I couldn't handle the winters.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, guys, look, I watch Yellowstone. I get it. I am not a cowboy. I'm not wading through 6 foot of snow to go out and thaw out the water so that the cattle can drink. I'm not that guy.
So the debate we were having on the way up here was, if you lived up here, would you put your house on the top of the mountain or down in the valley?
I put it in the valley.
Put it in the valley too.
Up here, the wind and everything on top of those, plus you got to get up there with all the snow, and I don't know.
Maybe somebody will correct us. Maybe there's...
No, there's a reason for it. Like,
you're just
that
right.
Snow melts quicker up there. I don't know. You don't think so? I'm sure it catches more sun.
Maybe. I don't know. I just thought we had. So we're gonna get fuel, head back to the track.
But I am gonna say something about this. Our trip was better than Jeff Lutz's. You know.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted to talk about that.
Anytime, I mean, drunk driver hit him, crashed into him on the way here.
2:30 this morning.
At 2:30 this morning, last night. Why we had already made the decision of not going any further. It was only 2 more hours to the track. I knew that we could make that this morning. He had passed us in the middle of the night and went further than us. He was 30 minutes from the track, and a drunk driver hit him and burned his whole rig to the ground. Crossed the center median and come over and hit him close to head on, I guess. And whenever that happened, his diesel tank exploded, and it put diesel all down the side of the rig. And man, it didn't take long. It all caught fire and it burnt to the ground. It was on the news and everything up here. It's crazy.
So luckily everybody is okay.
So even this morning, yeah, physically okay, everybody was fine. But even this morning.
And when I say that, I'm talking about Jeffrey, Christine, and Max. The drunk driver was in the hospital.
Yeah.
And we don't know anything further from that.
We don't know anything about it. But anyway, so now Jeff's not going to be able to make this race this weekend. He's got nothing. Like, I saw Jeff this morning. He didn't have nothing. No cell phone, no wallet, no ID, no money.
No shoes,
no socks, no shirt.
Christine was
he didn't even have a shirt on. He had a shirt on, but somebody had gave it to him before I got there. So then I got in the trailer, and he's wearing a Murder Nova shirt now. Like, literally, they jumped out, and it was on fire.
They had no time.
So it's something else to sit in traffic that we had to sit in this morning. And
6 hours after.
6 hours after this happened, and wait in traffic and drive by your buddy's burnt down rig. So we stopped at the motel. We got the Mini out of our trailer and let him, the race car is okay. Everything in the trailer is not okay, but it didn't, the flames didn't actually, I don't think got through, but all the wiring, the generator wouldn't run, is charred. Like, there's nothing left of anything. It was just a frame.
And I'm sure by the time
the chassis was just a frame sitting there. Yeah, I'm sure everybody, by the time this comes out, and that's why I wanted to talk about it, it's a scary life. Over-the-road truckers understand this. It's you see a bunch of stuff on the road, and you have to deal with all this stuff. And sometimes, whenever you get to be our age, we're just not, it's not worth it to take the risks as much anymore. And that's funny coming from me. I get it, guys. I lived my life taking risks, and I'm not done taking risks. I still take risks every weekend. I'm gonna take a risk when I get in the car tomorrow night. It's what I do for a living. I am cautious now of unnecessary risks. And driving at night to get here last night, and then I would have missed stopping and helping Jeff, you know. But if we hit a deer or an elk or anything that takes my rig out of commission, that's my livelihood. That's how we make money right now, traveling around. So I feel bad for Jeff. You know, it sucks. He didn't do nothing wrong. It's just part of it. Things happen. Just like parts failure and you could crash your car. So
it just really makes you think.
Yeah.
We were, you know, Phantom hit the deer, whatever. It was a crazy accident. He never even saw it coming. He wasn't even sure what he hit.
Yeah, but that makes that seem insignificant.
Insignificant.
Compared to
when you see your friends without shoes.
Yeah.
Walking around barefoot, because that's literally all they have. And these are our second home. Like, that's our home. Like, yeah, it's a toter home, it's a motor home or whatever, but we spend so much time in these rigs. Like, that's our safe space. That's our home. I know when Cherish and Ryan lost their rig, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
1 second, let me start filling this up.
2 weeks ago. It's like losing your house. Now, she didn't lose all of her contents.
It's on the other side.
Oh my gosh.
Who normally fills this mini up?
I don't know.
It says it, though, on the deal, right? Doesn't it have an arrow?
Anyways, Cherish and Ryan, they didn't lose all their contents. You know, they just lost their safe space.
Yeah, but they took everything out and then put it in another one. But they still, hey, and it's still something. We know because we've blown the motor up in my Peep. And luckily, I borrowed one from Ryan for, what, a month? Yeah. And it's still not the same. That was not my house.
It's not your bed.
I missed my house is what I missed, you know? And now Jeff is, you know, nobody will ever drive that one again. Like, it's... No. Like I said, guys, there's nothing left. It was a frame just sitting there. The wheels were melted, everything.
It was unbelievable.
The wheels didn't have any tires left on them. 100% loss. With all of his stuff inside, too. So.
Right. So they're having to deal with that.
So that sucks, you know, but with that being said...
It's hard to move on from that, but
yeah,
you have to compartmentalize.
Yeah.
Because everybody coming this weekend is looking for a good time. They're looking for you to have a smile on your face.
Yeah.
For you to be excited that they're there. For you to, you know, it's an experience when people come to the track. They want to have an experience. There's an expectation
and
there.
He's going to have a lot on his mind. I mean, did that guy even have insurance? That's just stuff that he's going to be thinking about right now. Like, that's his livelihood that he just lost. Oh. Was that? Oh, it was. Oh, it's this. That's his livelihood that he just lost, and now that's going to be on his mind all weekend. So it's bad enough if we lose a race.
Right?
No.
Yeah, no, they're not.
It's bad enough if we lose a race or you blow your car up or something like that. I still have to come out of the trailer and smile and act like everything is great, and that's very, very tough. I mean, 2 seasons ago, we blew up every weekend, so I got pretty good at putting on a smiling face.
Yeah.
You know, but now I expect to win. I expect to win. Every time we unload that car out of the trailer, I expect to win. So I expect to win this weekend. So then whenever I lose, I'm mad. It is what it is.
Yeah. All right.
You got to put on that smile face. But we're going to do a few other things, but that's kind of the gist of our trip. Everything was good with the peat.
So far.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, other than the steps.
Other than the
Everything else was good with the peat.
I think so.
So, but it makes me wonder what else could we do to it to make it more quiet.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we did find a big leak, guys, and it was not where we thought. We didn't tell them, did we? Like, it was not in the...
I don't know if I put that out.
It was not in the seal. It was in one of the slide outs. So,
all right.
Now we know.
Fuel up.
I'm gonna fuel up, and then
we are 2 hours time difference, and
we still gotta go to the concert though. It's gonna be real late.
we'll see about that. Alright, so it is Sunday. I don't know what the date is. It's Sunday. Yes, last night was a great win here in Air Heights.
At Air Heights.
In Air Heights, Qlipsé Raceway Park. First of all, the staff at the track, top notch. I don't think it gets much better. They're so nice. They're so willing to do whatever. They picked up the trash. We never had trash piled up at the end of our trailer.
Like usual.
That's one, yeah. At a lot of tracks, by the end of the weekend, there's 3 piles of trash and boxes and just garbage, and then it attracts flies, and it's just gross. This track is not that way.
It's also nice and cool.
They take pride in their facility, and it shows. The weather was fantastic. It was stupid windy yesterday, but it wasn't hot, so whatever. It just blew our merchandise across the parking lot.
Merch trailer.
Yeah, we don't have the merch trailer with us because we're gonna cross over tomorrow, I think, maybe. So everything is in the trailer. So we're in a tent, which is different than what we're used to. But it's fine. The security, the track security was chasing our hats across the parking lot while we were up racing. That's how nice they are. So now we just went and ate at Fat Burger at the casino. It was very good.
It was.
It's really good. Which I guess is a California chain. But they have gluten-free buns, and they have dairy-free cheese. And they had vegan shakes, and it was gross. Vegan shake was very disappointing. But that's neither here nor there. The burger was good, the fries were good.
All the stuff that makes it good is not in it.
I know.
Because mine was good.
I know. So now instead of sitting around, we are gonna go downtown, which we went downtown last year, Spokane, and
but most of the people that's with us didn't.
Walked around. The boys, Ben, Billy, and Aiden, did not go last year.
Yeah.
So it'll be new for them. What else?
And then after that, we might go cruise around and look for the moose.
Yes, there's a refuge not too far from here. I think about 20 minutes or so. And that's where I saw my first moose last year, which is pretty exciting. Ben and Billy and Aiden have not seen a moose before, so I think we're gonna go at dusk and try to find one for them to see.
And then once we get up into not Spokane, once we get up into Canada, we'll probably do some stuff, but
BC.
we also did not change the rods out yet. in the car. So at some point, we're going to have to do that also. But we have a couple, 2-3 days here that we're going to try to, I don't know, relax, enjoy it. Can't go home, so may as well go see some stuff. It's only 6 hours from here to the next track in Canada, so not in any hurry.
The fans up here, awesome. Everybody that came out, we didn't have, I don't think we had any issues.
That I know of. There's a lot of people this weekend too. Like, not as many as last year, but still one of the busiest tracks we've had this year.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Everybody was super nice. Yes, everybody was super nice. I think I'm up to 9 jars of honey. Thank you for everybody who brought the honey. I had some for breakfast this morning. It was really good. And a hat pin, a U.S. Postal Service 250-year hat pin.
You should have, tomorrow morning, you should get whichever honey that you got and show today I'm trying this, and then, you know, see how good it is.
I can do that. I think I've got some from Idaho, Washington State, Napa Valley. Guy came up from Napa Valley. He had, I think he brought me.
One guy brought 2.
Like
I think 2 guys brought 2.
Yeah. Anyways, it was awesome.
So, and then like you said about the U.S. Postal pin,
The U.S. Postal
that
Service
same
pin.
guy brought me he gave me a coin that said that it was his dad's. And I was like, man, don't give me this, you know? And your dad gave me that. But, and then people gave us a lot of stuff. Somebody gave me a little Jesus. Did I ever show that to you?
Yeah, because everybody needs a little Jesus.
Yeah. Well, she probably thought I needed a lot of Jesus. Which
She probably should have got a bigger
probably
one
not
for
wrong.
you.
But I put that little Jesus in my pocket. We went undefeated.
It was tough. It was a tough race.
We had a good weekend.
I mean,
That's 2 wins this season.
yeah.
And we left here number 1 in points.
Yes.
That's pretty big.
That's huge. And so anyways, we'll see what we can get into downtown. See what's going on.
Remember last time we came here, we won.
Huh? What are you complaining about?
I'm not. He's going to tear that thing up, and then I will have to pay for it, not him.
There's an axe throwing thing at our house.
Really?
That's what I heard.
I mean,
Not a real.
pretty much destroyed Billy and Ben.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It was bad.
They had test passes before we
They did? Yeah. They cheated?
They
what it
played.
was.
Turn left.
Yeah.
There's a private rental out there?
Yeah.
Through the water?
We could start ice cream truck, and it could be Chance and Briars.
Yeah.
Chance and Briars
There
ice
wasn't
cream
like nobody close to it.
Chance and Briars ice cream truck.
Taking a nap. That guy's taking a nap.
I saw him. What are you doing?
I'm filming. I'm waiting. Gotta catch them all. So, we are at Turnbull. Hang on. Oh, it doesn't let me turn it around anymore? Why?
You have to,
While you're filming, it doesn't let you turn it around?
you have to stop filming and then turn it around.
What? That's not cool. Oh, deer over there. We're looking for moose, though. Okay.
Oh, they rode their bikes through there. Wow.
Like bicycles?
I think electric bikes. You need to clean that.
Clean what? That's
See
just
how-
the.
No, it's not. Get your shirt. You're greasy. Too high. You're too high.
No. Look.
That's better.
Okay, yeah, that's better. All right, we're at Turnbull.
Yes.
Turnbull Wildlife
National
Wildlife.
Refuge.
And we are looking for a moose. We came by here last year and we brought the, the little Pete out here and it was a disaster. It had a sensor failure on it and it was upset the whole time. So
Yes, it broke down twice. Or
Ben
3
and
times
Billy
or 4 times.
have yet to see a moose.
All over
Yeah.
Canada.
The whole trip to Canada and everything, and they never saw a moose. We did.
Yes.
But they say that we'll see one out here. And last time we were here, we saw what?
2.
Only 2?
Yeah, we saw 2.
So we're gonna drive around and try to find some.
So it's a 5.5 mile one-way auto trail loop.
Auto tour
Auto tour route.
route.
And it's free, so if you're ever in the area looking for something to do, come drive around.
It was pretty cool last time. So everybody else is in the Suburban in front of us, and we're just back here.
Yeah, we're just
back
the
here
old
by
people.
ourselves.
It's just the not cool. We're not in the cool kids club.
I am the cool kids club, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna turn this camera around then. There it is right there.
You got it filming?
Uh-huh. Look how big that thing is.
Can't see it.
And it is not even a big one, I don't think. Go a little bit. That's awesome. Oh, his ears are back. Go, get out of here. Go so they can see it.
right,
I
guys.
don't know if we're racing today or not.
All right.
What's today? We're not racing, so it's not Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
Sometimes Sunday.
So it's Monday morning, and we're getting ready to head toward Canada. Mission Raceway in British Columbia, Canada.
Yep.
It's about a 6-hour drive? 6-hour drive.
It's not that many miles, but it's a lot of hours. I mean, not a lot of hours. It's 6 hours. But if we were in Oklahoma, this trip would be about 4 hours tops, because you could see where we're going 4 hours down the road. There it is. That's where we're going right there.
So this
Not
trip,
here.
we got to go Spokane to Seattle, and then a little bit over to Mission. Go up through Sumas, through the border patrol there. So there should be a lot of mountain ranges, which Sean loves.
Love it. Love it.
Cascades, I believe.
Love driving in the mountains
Somebody else.
and at night. And if it rains, it's just right, sprinkles on top for me.
Just top of the line.
3 things that I love whenever I'm driving: darkness, mountains, and rain.
Yeah.
It's better than snow, though. I'll drive in the rain.
Okay.
I don't want to drive this rig at all up here in the wintertime, though.
Well, no.
If there's this much snow, if I see one snowflake, I'll pull over because I'm not a nice road trucker. So.
No, we learned that last time we were in Canada. So this trip shouldn't be.
It was a good trip, though. Like, it was uneventful. It was a good trip for us. It sucks for people that we know because, bad things happen. Jeff, obviously fan of hitting deer. But for us, it was uneventful. Plus, I got my toes done. Look how good they look.
They look good.
They do, don't they?
So unfortunately, we didn't do a lot of fun stuff. I know this video, there's a lot of us talking and going over stuff, and that's not that fun, but that's what it is. It is what it is.
It's not always fun on the road.
Yeah. So, but when we're in Canada, not Canyon, we'll have a few days to do some things. So that maybe next week's video will be better.
Yeah.
We did see a moose, pretty big one, and the guys got to see
Got
it.
some good footage of it.
Oh,
Could have got a little bit of better footage of it.
Yeah.
But
Lesson
man,
learned.
them damn cameras, they're not Bluetooth from your mind on what you want to record.
You gotta turn them on.
Gotta turn the button on.
It's kind of dumb, but hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully you didn't skip through everything.
We still got my footage of the same moose.
Yeah.
Just behind yours that wasn't near the good of footage as what yours was.
No.
Mine was through a dirty window and
Yeah.
whatever.
Anyways, so we're fixing to head out here and see what this next week brings us. Anything else from you? Come see us this weekend at Mission Raceway.
Yeah.
In Mission, British Columbia, Canada. Sean has a chance of winning a Wally.
I think so.
That's
I
what
think there's
you
a
told me
Wally on the
earlier.
line.
So that'll be cool. And then we'll have, everybody will be here. Ben, Billy, Aiden, Mallory, Phantom, and us. Everybody's here. And as long as we make it across the border. We'll see. Should be fun.
I think it'll be all right. Some wise person, at least I'm going to say that they're wise, told us the more you cross the border, they put your passport in there. They see that you come across and back and forth and stuff a lot, and it's like more than 3 or 4 times, then you're good to go. Which that would tell me.
That was a
opposite.
fan on YouTube.
Was it?
On our
I
YouTube
think somebody
channel.
else has told me that
Oh,
too.
okay. All right. I was
But
gonna say
yes,
that was just some
somebody told me
random
that in
dude.
person, and then somebody on YouTube.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So
All right. Well, maybe. So
maybe,
we'll see.
it's true. If not, they're going to go, man, this guy comes back and forth across. He's got to be
Suspect.
selling something while he's there.
Suspect. Anyways, hit that like button, subscribe, tell all your friends, your family, everybody. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yep.